Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have not posted something in too long, so I saw 2 movies today, went right to sleep. I've got to get my stuff ready for work. I'm working early tonight. And I know I look terrible, but I look like I just came out of a sewer. And one of the movies I saw today was It, Chapter 2. Which, of course, is a film about our favorite killer clown, other than Ronald. Or Donald. Really, it's, Anyway, Pennywise has come back to Gary. Gary. Pennywise has come back to Derry, and he's eating people again. And, of course, the first thing he does is eat a homosexual in the movie. And you've got these men who they have to go out there, and they find this homosexual, and they have to dominate him. And it's very manly, the whole domination thing over homosexuals. You don't want to have sex with homosexuals, so you just fuck with them. That's what they do. And this prompts the Losers Club to get back together to go fight the killer clown once more. Yes, if you haven't seen the first movie, you don't know what I'm talking about, and that is pretty much how this movie goes. It is much better special effects, I think, than the first film. There's really some cool stuff going on in here. But for the most part, I mean, everything looks right. It's a beautiful movie. But it is really hard to keep this movie together with all the dang flashbacks. In the original miniseries, you had all the flashbacks going on because you were jumping between timelines. But in this movie, you're not doing that, so you we're going back to what is going on here. We've seen a lot of this stuff in the first movie. We know how this works. And really, in truth, it's a disjointed story. So again, if you are a fan of the first movie, you definitely want to see this film. If you're not a fan of the first movie, you don't want to see this film. If you haven't seen the first movie, avoid this film until you do. Again, I love the first movie. I really enjoyed it. I would have marked it a B+, 89%, maybe an A- at 92%. Great movie. This movie, I would mark it a C, because it doesn't stand alone as a movie. There's still a lot of really great things going on there, but it is not just the strongest of films in and of itself. That's the problem with it. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad per se. It was just being so very long a movie, it was hard for me to deal with. It almost wish they could have made 2 movies but kept the same format of the original miniseries, I think, where it was switching back and forth. But yeah, I get it. It's hard to bring a number of characters together without focusing on a single character. And, it's who do you focus on? Who do you make the main focus of this story other than Pennywise? Yeah, well, anyway, that's my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.
Hello, folks. I'm Fred the Facehugger, reminding you to like and comment on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, because if you don't, Random Street Theater might not be around forever. And for every 1,000 subscribers, we're going to take a pound of trash out of the ocean. We don't have that many yet. So, get subscribing. Tell your friends, or I facehug you. Mwah!